I've been seeing it. It's a lot of negativity going around on Dreamcon. And we see it. We understand. I just want to say some stuff real quick. I'm just going to address it real quick. Move on. Because we going to play some games this stream. We going to play some games. Trust. Marvel Rivals, we got to win at Dreamcon. Basketball, I've been hooping every single day. We got some things to do at Dreamcon. They start a new job tomorrow, so y'all wish me luck. Good luck, buddy. But look, let's get to it. All right, so the main thing that I've been seeing around Dreamcon is a lot of negativity right before Dreamcon. Really unfortunate timing, unfortunate things have happened. Now, the main thing I want to address first is this. The comments regarding what happened on the Dreamcon page. Now, a lot of people want me to expose or fire the person that did this. Now, look, I like the statement that Dreamcon put out. Now, obviously, we don't got a lot to do with Dreamcon, but we are the founders of Dreamcon. I found out too, but from what I gathered, the thing that happened is this. They announced Meg Thee Stallion, right? After they announced Meg Thee Stallion, the person was trying to delete negative and hate comments and was liking all the positive comments for the algorithm to come up because it was an unfortunate time where we announced. So they were trying to like the positive comments, delete all the negative comments. While they were doing that fast, because they was panicking, she was panicking, she started liking a lot of the comments, and 2 of the comments that were liked was Tory Lanez comments. Now, what I like about the statement is they took full accountability. What I don't like is they left the part out that it was a mistake. A lot of people are walking around saying that we intentionally did that, and no, they did not intentionally do that. She did not intentionally do that. So I don't. Now, while like I said, I'm glad they took accountability. It was a mistake, and I don't like that people are just twisting it to be like, oh, RDC, Dreamcon is intentionally doing this. They did this on purpose. That's not what happened, and I'm not gonna just allow that to be thrown around and spanned out there. So when they screenshotted it and took it over to Twitter, you know, people ran with it. They brought, you know, negativity was brought. And like I said, I understand it looked bad. But I just told y'all what happened. I'm not going to fire her. I'm not going to expose her. Dreamcon is full of capable and very competent people, scholars, and half the leadership is women. And I don't understand why everybody just thinks that it's we over here trying to bash somebody. We not trying to bash nobody. Nobody at all. And I wanted to clear this up for everybody out there who just like, oh, why would y'all do that? Nah, y'all blink, y'all this, y'all that. Like, I don't fire people off mistakes. If the intention was negative, yes, I would have fired her. But that's not what meant to happen. That's not what they meant to do. So I'm not going to do that. And Dreamcon, they've had great leadership for 7-8 years. Same people, 7-8 years. Now, we make mistakes. Yes, that's how we grow. You make a mistake. That's it. Does everybody else not make mistakes? That don't make no sense to me. But I want to clear that part up because it wasn't nothing intentional. So I don't like people just throwing that and being like, oh yeah, RDC this, Dreamcon this. Nobody from RDC had anything to do with that. And the Dreamcon team did not intentionally do that. Trying to delete hate comments, trying to stop the negativity from taking over the whole announcement, and it came at an unfortunate time. And that's what happened. You feel me? Y'all don't have to put the stream on emoji only. You could let the chat talk. You can let the chat talk. And obviously, we're always trying to foster a safe environment for Dreamcon. Like, why would we not want a safe environment for Dreamcon? We got security through the roof. Security and the Houston police on everywhere throughout Dreamcon. We already talked to them. We've been talked to them. This is not our first time at Dreamcon. You know what I'm saying? And like, to be honest, I just think it's crazy that everybody just came and just shot negativity right away without being like, damn. Like, that don't make sense. We brought her because she with anime heavy. We thought that'd be great for the con. Everybody would love it. You know, some people reach out with negativity. We don't condone that. But y'all are trying to. There's a narrative being spent, and I didn't like it, so I wanted to come over here and tell y'all real quick what really happened. And we're still going to have a great time at Dreamcon. There's a lot of fun things we doing at Dreamcon. We got Dreamcon hoops. We got a lot of panels. We got a lot of great stuff happening at Dreamcon. Volleyball this year. And I'm looking forward to it. And I didn't want this much negativity surrounding the event. Lies, though. Lies. That's what I don't like. So I just want to clear that up real quick. So, I don't know what else people would want me to say, but that's it. And regarding the old tweet back in the day where the video was anime gangs, how niggas act in anime gangs. We're talking about how niggas act in anime gangs. This is the same as any other how niggas act video. This is not how we act. That's how niggas act. But they trying to spin another narrative saying that we attacked. The wording was terrible. But it was a quote of a quote of a quote of a quote where we used our video to say, no, niggas be acting like it's too deep. We don't act like gangs over anime. That don't make sense. We're making fun of something. The niggas who act like animes are in gangs. That was the whole point of videos. That's the same thing we always do in videos. We make fun of something that is being seen, something that happens. How niggas be acting like this when this happens? I don't understand how there's so much controversy around that. Well, I understand, but I'm saying that was a misconception, and I just don't like that people are dragging Dreamcon and RDC and my character after I spent so long to build my character, bro. Like, I'm from Waco. Like, bro, I built my character up, and don't even spit like that right now. But look, I built my character up, and I'm not gonna just let somebody break it down off of a misconception. So, shout out to the Dreamcon team. They tried to handle it the best way they could, and they went out there and took full accountability. Not saying it's a mistake. It was definitely a mistake. It was not intentional. We love this person, whoever she is. You know, I told her, she called me like, I'm sorry they're dragging you, blah blah blah. I told her, look, don't even worry about it. That was a mistake. And when they understand that, that don't make no sense. We brought somebody in. Why would we go ahead and light against her? That don't make sense. Just think for a second. That don't make sense. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, just finna play some games now.